Hey amigos, got a fun deck for you all to play. It's a mono white Brilliant Restoration deck, which for 7 mana return all artifact and enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. That and Elspeth are the two main cards. Again, -3, look at the top 7 cards, put a permanent mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield with a shield counter. My favorite planeswalker, I say that every video because it's true. As far as removal goes, spell-wise, we got the Undo Inversion, the 3 Doomskars, and the Fateful Absence. Got one Paladin class in here trying it out. Spells your opponent's control cost 1 less to cast on your turn. I like that. Creatures you control get +1/+1. I like that. I like the fact that it's a mana sink, and then the 5 level 3, whenever you attack until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +1/+1. So that's nice to go along with our man lands here. Crawling Barrens, Cave of the Frost Dragon. You can Doomscar one turn, attack the next turn with a double striker if you have this fully upgraded. Maybe your Barrens is like an 8/8 and putting money into it. We got 2 Amiria's Calls. Nice white card. Get some angels in there and then make everything else indestructible for a turn. Got the Felidar Retreat. It's nice to land after a Doomscar. Then you can start playing lands and putting out 2/2s, or you can pump team and give them all vigilance. One of my favorite cards. Not that great in general, but I think it works well in this deck. We got the best white card, the Wandering Emperor, of course. We got Starnheim Unleashed to throw down a bunch of angels. As far as value goes, we got the Wedding Announcement, the Restoration, 2 Sparring Regiments. That way we can have a learn board. Plus it's fun to have vigilant attackers. Get a lot of flyers so they can block later. You can also give one of them first strike with the Elspeth, and then it's a nice blocker and attacker, obviously. Got the Faithbound Judge as a nice little blocker / alternate win condition. Touch the Spirit Realm works good with Portable Hole if you want to channel it. This, say you already killed a token with this and it's basically doing nothing. You can remove it from play, bring it back, and kill another token or something 2 or less. 2 Circles of Confinement and 2 Borrowed Time. Also, all of those can be tutored up with the Elspeth. Same thing with the Spirited Companion. That's another card advantage card right there. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, and it also comes back with the Brilliant Restoration. We got 1 Redain. Prevents damage if you play the Valkmira, which you almost always play in this deck, and it helps with Hanada. It makes Hanada can no longer play 2 mana Magma Opuses, at least for a turn, because they're probably going to use something to kill it. But that's the deck. Went 3-1. Very fun. Bad matchups. This one, compared to the other, the deck I played yesterday, the green-white, this deck can compete with mono black much better. I'm not saying you're going to have a winning record, but you can probably win at least 40 to 45% as compared to the other deck, which just gets trampled. This one's nice because you can bring back all your stuff with the where is it? The Brilliant Restoration, and then restart the whole thing. One thing this deck doesn't do great against is stuff like Vanishing Verse. They exile, your Felidar Retreat or one of your Planeswalkers, and it's a pretty big bummer. But yeah, I like the deck. It shouldn't be Revival, it should be Restoration, but I couldn't think of the name when I was naming the deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and I hope you subscribe. Adios, amigos. Yeah, just played a whole game without putting Wandering Emperors in my deck. I don't know what that was about. Total brain fart. Biffmeister. Terrible. Better. Need to draw land, but you got 3 turns to do it. Keep the variety. Oh, we got 2 turns to do it. Now we got 1 turn. Playing against aggro. Not doing aggro things. Well, that's good. We got the wedding announcement cooking. What are they up to? Is this like a burn? No. Maybe, but... Mono red not playing cards on the first 2 turns is usually a disaster. One faithful absence. We got it. Raiju? Yep. Land would have been nice to have the Emperor out, but... Do I borrow... yeah, I portable hold that. Let's just keep them off that. Another good draw. Still not a land, but... That's a new addition. Not many people play that. You know, the Revel in Silence, I wonder if that's a pretty good card, or... We go for the card draw or just another wedding announcement? We'll get the card draw with the wedding announcement. How about that? Because we don't have a second play either way. Finally, okay. They're ahead on life, but that's it. Okay, that's good for them. Let's kill it now. Don't want to wait till they put counters on something. Might as well go up to 11. No attacks. That's what happened. It was boros the whole time. They just didn't have white. Weren't able to play any spells. Play this. Alright, so we got Elspeth coming out next turn, gaining 3 life. And that's about a wrap. I don't see any way they come back. Well, that's a start. Kill the Emperor or hit me. Okay. Interesting deck choices. I really don't like the Celebrant, but to each their own, right? And I think we just go with life gain here. There's not much they can do at this point. Can they deal 16? That's game. Okay, slow hand. Hopefully we're playing control. But we do have removal turn 3, or redain, or restoration if they're going slow. Hard to tell, could be another control deck. And now we have a turn 2 play. Does not look like a control deck. So I think drawing a card here is a little more important than foretelling the star knot. We can do that later. Alright, this is not a control deck at all. So I think it's important to get this ticking. Maybe we draw into a 2-mana play that we can discard a land and get that into play next turn. That's the hope. We can also gain 3 life next turn and play like a Redain or an Aganjo. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, we're gonna hit that with an Aganjo. 2 treasures, 4 mana. They are cruising. Absolutely cruising right now. Okay. We can't hit the gold span, unfortunately. We're still gonna discard. Get the Barons into play. Looks like we have to play the Redain. Chump block. It's unfortunate. Gain the life. Really need a Doomscar here. We are looking at a ton of damage. Really? I don't have any untapped lands. You could have had... What are they doing? It's a bit crazy to me. I should have just attacked all. And they play it after combat? I don't get what's going on here. I don't know if they do either. Yeah, there you go. Wow, what a top deck. What a top deck. I mean, I gotta use it. It's too bad I have to kill my guy, but... They screwed up last turn. Okay, they're gonna hit me for 3 at least. They got that going for them. Alright. I think... We had 7 mana. And we're going to foretell this and put out a ton of angels next turn, assuming they don't kill us. At least 3 angels next turn. All flying, which is very helpful. Yep. Come on, garbage, not Goldspan. Goldspan wins. Okay, that's something. That hurts next turn. We should have already lost this game, but grateful that we haven't. Could be risky here, but I don't think that's the play. Could play the companion, see what we draw. Do I play this? No, we could still use it. Oh, you didn't like the mountain? Surprise. Next turn we'll go companion, probably Valkmira, and see what we draw. Thundering Rebuke, right? That's a card too. Wish I could have had the shield out. And that's a card for us. Let's go here first. Obviously, want to use colorless. Touch the Spirit Realm. Okay, we can wipe their board. You know what? I'm going to play it a little safe here. We are going to touch the Spirit Realm. No, I'm not going to play it that safe. Do I need a card that bad? Kind of. This deck has problems drawing. It's got vigilance anyway, so. There we go. So something to save us. Now we need to get one of the Elspeth start gaining some life. At least we're playing interesting cards with an interesting deck. Well, those things will deal us no damage. Really? Or are they just trying to pump this up? Bad attack. Okay, that's a good one too. Close to lethal. We draw a Wandering Emperor, and we have lethal. Did I forget to put Wandering Emperor in here? Oh my god. What am I doing? Best white card, and I said no thanks. Alright, that's going in right now. I mean, we still won, but we forgot a key card. Get rid of one Redain. We'll get rid of one Elspeth. And that's that. We need the Wandering Emperor. Playing against the blue-white Magecraft deck. Not fun with this deck. Okay. Very slow hand. Foretell, Faithbound, Wandering. That's the sequence we're going to have to go with. Hopefully by turn 5 we're not getting blown out. Looks like we won't be. Black white not very fun to play though. A lot of exile. Could play the Redain. But I think Faithbound Judge is the way to go. Kill it. Use your Vanishing Verse on that so I can keep my other crap on the board. Wow. We're going to pay the life. What are we going to play? We're going to play something that they may remove. How about that? How about that? At least we won't take damage if they don't. No, they don't, so that's good. You're gonna attack, draw 2 cards. Are you crazy? Draw 2 cards there every time. Well, in that case, we'll go Felidar, land, beast, portable hole on one of the spiders. Hive us? I'll kill that hive. Take 7 damage, that's fine with me. They're crazy not drawing with wedding announcements. They didn't draw 1 card from those. That's not bad. I'm going to put counters so the Faithbound Judge can attack and it'll at least kill the spider when it tries to block. I didn't realize it had vigilance. You know what? With the Valkmir it still wouldn't have died, but it's okay. Without Vanishing Verse, we might get ahead with this Felidar. Still crazy to me they never attacked. I mean, you can see that I'm not going very fast, so why not? Maybe they meat hook for 5. Take 10 right here? We take 10. And hope they have meat hook. Kill the hive net. kill the hive at end of turn. It's got 8 loyalty. Now do we pump this to hit him extra hard? Or do we play the Wandering Emperor to do it? I think we do the Emperor. Yeah. Alright. Oh no, we don't have enough. Shit, in that case I should have attacked. Gotta get it down to 1. One mana available. They draw. I'm wondering if playing that is the play. I'll play the companion first. You know what? Yeah, let's play the companion. Maybe we draw land. We do. Hope they forgot about the Valkyria. And they block anyway. They do. Okay. 6, 8, 10. We can deal them 11 next turn if, you know, nothing happens, but that's not likely. Meat hook for 2, gain all that life. 2, 4. We can put out 3 angels next turn. Elspeth, okay. Alright, we're going to do the 3 angels. And 1 samurai. Now people screw up with the Valkyria a lot with the double blocks and all that, so we'll see if opponent feels like doing that too. We also could have put down the land, but I if they board wipe again, I want the Amiria's Call. Yeah, there goes the Valkyria. Which is good because we get to keep the Felidar. both have first strike. So they attack us. Alright, we have to double block because otherwise we will die. That was a bad choice. They should have killed one of those and they could have kept both their guys alive, but you know, whatever. Opponent out of cards. Vigilance, right? Guess we're killing the wolf. Here comes Amiria's call. Alright, this one has vigilance, so it gets the counter. All of them have vigilance now, but that's just because of the Philidor. Come on, land. Land for opponent. Not quite. That's pretty cool, though. -3. Are you going to give something lifelink? They went with lifelink. And that thing will die. And so will that. Especially if we had a land, we don't. Question is, do we power up to kill that and leave a blocker back? No, they get Field of Ruin, so that's not a thing that can be done. What I can do is hit him and then put out a samurai. Now they can't mine us next turn, which is good for me. Could have also plus there, because the token was coming into play. Oh, there you go. I would really like a land this turn. Are they going to give it flying? First strike. Borrowed time. What are we killing? Elspeth? We can just kill the Elspeth if we take out the aspirant. But Meat Hook is what could also kill us too, so... We can kill two things by doing this. Yeah, we're gonna kill two things. Hopefully they don't cheese us out next turn. Just kill it with the smaller one. Could have went for the card draw, but the extra creature is going to be nice to go with the Felidar. What did they draw? Invoke Despair won't kill me, which is nice. Let's put it here. That'll put us down to 2. Nice. Count Dracula. Okay. We get to circle that and maybe attack for lethal if we draw a land. Oh, no land. Really? Okay, so we circle. Kill the token. 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we have the land. I did not even see that. Wow. I think that's game. 17, yeah. That is game. I don't know if we tie because of the, both dying, we're gonna find out. Oh, shit. Oops. I screwed that one up. Oh, no. No, I didn't. They should have blocked the first strike one at the same time. They blocked the first strike when I die. Oh, man. They made a mistake there. I made a mistake and they made a worse mistake. Okay. Okay, we figured out how that works. Wow, I'm going to end this video on that game because that was fun and... Woo! I learned a couple things. Alright, so... What changes would I make to the deck? We didn't see Paladin class. I don't know how good it would have been. Maybe put in another restoration of a Ganjo. Faithbound Judge. I don't think that's that great, but I don't think it's bad either. I mean, you could just keep the deck the way it is. I think it's a good deck. I think it's competitive. And yeah, well, you know what? Just get rid of the Faithbound Judge. That way you're at 60 cards. I know I like 61. It's more fun. If you're a 61 card gamer, leave a comment. Let me know if you like 61 cards, if you have problems cutting cards. But yeah, that's the deck. Didn't get the brilliant restoration, but we did get to control our opponents and win. And that last match was very fun. And I hope you guys enjoy it and subscribe. Adios, amigos.